My name's David Falk, and I'm one of the partners at Facilitated Solutions. I'd like you to take a moment and think of some of the best leaders you've ever worked for. Okay? Now think of some of the worst. I bet that one of the ways that you've judged your past leaders is the way that they have provided both support and accountability. How a leader manages these two needs will largely define their reputation, as well as impact the level of engagement and effectiveness of their team. Ted Watchell illustrates this dynamic with the following two-axis chart. The vertical axis shows the level of accountability from low to high. The horizontal axis indicates the level of support. The result is 4 major leadership styles. The top left quadrant is the high accountability, task-oriented, punitive style. If you make a mistake, they will do things to you. They talk at you. Performance appraisals and feedback feels punitive as it is done to you. Opposite in the bottom right quadrant is a permissive style. These are leaders who are highly supportive but struggle to hold their staff accountable. If you hand in poor work, they will fix it for you. If others complain to them about your performance, they will make an excuse for you. These leaders give everyone glowing performance reviews. In the bottom left is a neglectful leader, those who provide neither support or accountability. These are either leaders who have for some reason disengaged, leaders who have taken on too much and have abandoned their team, or leaders who have been promoted into leadership due to their ability to do the task and have not yet shifted from being the proficient doers of the task to being the leader who gets things done by working with their teams. Did any of your worst leaders fit into one of these quadrants? The top right quadrant highlights those who work with their staff, providing both support and accountability. When mistakes happen, they talk with their staff and help them recover. Feedback and performance reviews are conversations with their staff, helping them improve. Did your best leader function from this quadrant? One of the things that makes the with quadrant hard is that it requires engagement and participation from your staff. The other 3 are all actions you can do unilaterally, which makes them tempting options when you're under pressure. Do you know what you're vulnerable to do? When the heat is on, do you start to tighten the reins? Do you start to become punitive, doing things to your staff? Or do you loosen the reins, fearing that staff might dislike you, and as a result, you start to ignore problems, make excuses for others, or do their work for them? Or are you tempted to just withdraw and neglect your team while you focus on your own tasks or needs? The reputation you earn as a leader will largely be determined by the way you take care of the needs to provide both support and accountability. I encourage you to find ways to work with your staff instead of doing things to them or for them or neglecting your duty as a leader. Thanks for watching, and I wish you all the best as you strive to be an effective leader.